What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome back to my 2013 End of the Year series. And today we're going to cover my nominees for the best game I should have played this year. And because, like I said before, I haven't played every single game that's come out, nor do I have the time or resources to do so. So I thought it would be fun to take a look at all the games I didn't get a chance to play, because there's a lot of good ones out there that I missed out, and pick the best one I should have played. So in coming up with this list for the 5 nominees I have, it was a lot of fun because just looking at all the great games we've had this year and picking out the ones I didn't get a chance to play was really cool, and looking at some of the top games and what people are saying and taking that all into consideration, I thought was really fun. And so I'm excited to bring you this. And the list includes Wii U and PC titles, because I don't even have a Wii U or a gaming PC to play, so I thought it was fun to look at those games as well. So let's dive right into it. My list of the best games I should have played this year. The first game on this list is a Wii U title, and it's one I didn't expect to be as good as it apparently is, and that is Super Mario 3D World. And when I first heard about this game, I was like, another Mario game, whatever. It's going to be like Super Mario Brothers, the Wii U version that came out, and it wasn't. It did really well, and people are saying that it's like the Super Mario Galaxy of the Wii U. And that game obviously did really good. A lot of people love that game. And this one, in seeing gameplay and learning more about the game and in seeing it and in hearing what people are saying about it, has kind of changed my mind about it. And I've decided whenever I do get a Wii U, this is gonna be a title that I have to pick up, because it looks really cool, and it looks like it uses a lot of different features of the Wii U, and it looks like a great platforming experience. So hopefully I get to get my hands on this game soon. And if you guys are a little hesitant about Mario and the Wii U, just don't be. Embrace it. There's a lot of great games coming, and there's some good games out now for the Wii U that I think will be worth your time. And definitely Super Mario 3D World is, based on its great review scores and what a lot of people are saying. I mean, it's in the top list of games that came out this year, so I think that says something. Next on the list is a PC title. It's an indie title, and that is Gone Home. And this game kind of came out of nowhere, at least in my opinion, because it came out and everyone is just raving about this game, and everyone's like, oh my god, this game is so good. And that's what I keep hearing, and that's why I put it on this list. I'm very intrigued by this game. I don't know very much about it. What I do know is it's done in first person, but it's not like a first person shooter. There's no enemies. You just explore this house, and there's no real story from the get-go. I mean, you kind of learn the story as you progress through the game and explore, find notes from what I assume to be your family, little mementos and things like that. And I think the object is just to learn what happened, because you come home to an empty house. And that really intrigues me. I'm really intrigued and drawn to games that promote exploration and really play off your curiosity. And that's what seems like Gone Home does. So I definitely want to try this game out. I know it is for PC and Mac, so maybe I can get my hands on the Mac version and give it a go soon. But a lot of people have been raving about this game, and I think it's interesting because I think the game is only about 2 hours. And for a game that in 2 hours you can beat it, has that big of an impact, that's huge. That's really huge. And so it's got my attention. It's definitely on my radar, so that's why I made the list. The next game for my nominee is Rayman Legends, and this is a game it's another platformer. What originally was a Wii U exclusive, but it got spread to all the platforms, so it's available on the Xbox 360, PS3, I think it's on the 3DS, and the Wii U. So they went all across the board, and it looks really cool. And a lot of people are saying that this game is amazing. It's making a lot of the media's top game of the year list, and it looks fun. I've seen gameplay. I've actually tried the demo on the Wii U last year, back when the Wii U had just released, and it was really cool. I think when I do get this game, I'm definitely going to pick it up for the Wii U, because the way it uses the gamepad and you do some of the things, the mechanics in the game, I thought it was really cool and it was really unique. And it seems like a game to me that would be best experienced on the Wii U, since that was who it was originally designed for. But a lot of people are saying it has a great soundtrack. The levels are really well done, and it's a blast to play. So that's why it made this list. It's another game that just got my attention based on, you know, its good review scores and what people are saying about it. So continuing on is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and this is a game that it did pretty good reviews. I think it got 8 or better across the board, and it's a game I actually own this game, but I haven't played it because I'm trying to play all the other Assassin's Creed. I've only played most of the first one, or at least part of the first one, and I'm trying to just go for it and get through all of them so I can get to the fourth one, because the fourth one looks really good, and I was really drawn to the life of a pirate, being able to explore different islands, get on a ship and just go, have this really immersive open world to explore, and I think that's really cool. And a lot of people are talking about this game, saying it's a ton of fun. It's a really good game. It's a huge step up from Assassin's Creed 3, which kind of got mixed reviews. A lot of people were disappointed about that one. And you know, from what I've heard and talked to some other people that have played it, they said it's good. It's really fun. And I put this on this list because it keeps coming up in conversation. You know, when you talk about some of their favorite games that they played this year. Now, it may not necessarily be the best game like overall, but they said they really enjoyed it and it was just a lot of fun. So based on that aspect and from what I've seen in my own desire to play this game is why it made the list. So the last game, I was tossing between actually 3 different games to put on the list to finish it off for my 5 nominees, but this one I kept hearing more about this game from people who have played it, and it's certainly making, I believe, Game of the Year nominations, and it's certainly making top Games of the Year nominations across, you know, various video game media outlets, and a lot of YouTubers are saying it's a great game as well. So that game is Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and this is a downloadable title for the Xbox 360, PS3, and it's on the PC as well. And a lot of people are enjoying it. It's another platformer game, kind of seeing a theme here. It's got a great story, and it's got some really great platforming moments. And I think that's really cool when you can have a solid story with some great platforming gameplay. Again, I think that's making for a great game. And I believe it's co-op as well. You can play as each person can play as a brother, and you have to work cooperatively to get through the game. And I think that's pretty cool. And it made the list because people keep saying how great this game is and how amazing it is. And it kind of reminds me of when people were talking about Journey last year, because it didn't really know much about it. People were just like, you have to play this game, it's so good. So it made the list. And cool thing is next month in January it's going to be free for PlayStation Plus subscribers, so I will be downloading that title and getting my hands on it finally. So very excited to do so. And there you guys have it, my 5 nominees for the best game I should have played this year for console and PC. Let me know what you guys think about these nominations in the comments down below. And if you have a game that you played that you think should be worthy of this list, let me know down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know with a like. And if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the rest of the series as we cover my games of the year for 2013. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.